Okay, here we go. Now, hopefully this is going to go smoothly, Peter. So I'm pretty excited about what we got going on here. We will be live here at 11 p.m. Central Time. I know I'm getting live here a little bit early, but I do want to let you guys know about the Crypto and Fear Greed Index. Right now, we are currently sitting at 50 on the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. So there's really nothing to do different than what I've been doing. We're not high, we're not low, we're right in the middle. So that's just what we got going on. I'm going to talk about my 3 trades I got cooking. So it should be a fun stream. This Crypto Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 50. So yeah, let's go over to Bitcoin. And then once we do our Bitcoin analysis, I'll talk about the altcoins I'm in. And then if you have requests for other coins, I will look at other coins. I do want to let you guys know that we are live on YouTube and TikTok Mondays and Saturdays at 11 p.m. Central Time, such as right now. We have a ton. That's where I post when I go live. And if you have any questions, you can ask me there for free. Otherwise, if you guys want to get in my in-depth analysis on the market every day, to get access to the Discord, that's where I give all my trade setups and Bitcoin updates every single day. If you guys have questions, you can also ask me there. It helps support the channel. That's about $30 a month. Anyways, so that's kind of the rundown of what we got going on. If you want to join my Discord, head over to my YouTube link. So let me start on the weekly time frame for Bitcoin's a little early, but we can get started here a little bit early. Let me just get rid of that message. Okay, so right now Bitcoin is sitting and it's coming in at $61,872. I still have this measure move all the way up here at 108,000. What starts to worry me right now on Bitcoin is that the weekly time frame is getting overbought and you're not getting much of a rally. Remember last time we were overbought was $74,800 on Bitcoin. That was basically the all-time high up there at $74,800. So I do just want to let you guys know about that. And I just want to make sure everything is going smoothly on YouTube. So $74,800 was the all-time high. The weekly time frame was overbought at that point. It's getting overbought pretty quickly, and looks like it's going to make a lower high. That is not a good sign. I was hoping that would make a higher high. The 3-day time frame has downside action. I'm not sure yet if the 3 day is going to make a lower low, but the last time the 3-day time frame on Bitcoin was oversold was at the price level of $52,300. So if Bitcoin loses $52,300, you can expect obviously a lower low. You'd have to have a massive dump for that to happen, but you also have probably another 7 to 10 days of downside action on the 3-day time frame for Bitcoin. If we look at the daily, though, the daily starts to look bullish. You put a higher low in on the daily time frame, and you put in a slightly higher high before that. So to me, there's mixed signals. Like the 3-day time frame looks bearish. The weekly time frame has more upside, so I don't want to say that's bearish, but the 3-day time frame is bearish. The daily time frame is bullish. If we go down to the 12-hour time frame, like that's kind of struggling. The stock RSI is starting to curve sideways. That's not a good sign. The 8-hour time frame is putting in a lower high, a significant lower high. Last time you overbought was 66,600, and now you're struggling to get above 62,600. So right now there are some bearish signs. If Bitcoin cannot break this last local high right here at 62,300, I do see more downside for Bitcoin down to $57,600. We'll see what happens. That's kind of, you have to break, Bitcoin has to break $62,600 to remain bullish short term. If you can't do that, it's not a good sign. So that's kind of what we got going on Bitcoin. Bitcoin short term must break $62,600 to remain bullish, or we can see more downside action on Bitcoin. Going down to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame right now, it's still overbought, but you're trying to flag out here on the 4-hour time frame. You take it from the last local high to the last local low, and your measure move on Bitcoin for this bull flag would take you up to $65,000 exactly. This bear flag was negated, and frankly, right now Bitcoin isn't a bull flag, but it really must hold It must break 62,600 for a breakout, and you cannot lose to the downside. 61,500, we'll call it. So that's just kind of what I'm looking at for Bitcoin right now. So to the downside, bulls must hold 61.5, and to the upside, if you want a breakout, you must break $62,600. So those are the price levels to watch out for to the upside and to the downside on Bitcoin. On the 1 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame is kind of struggling right now for Bitcoin. Still in the bull flag, obviously, but the 1 hour time frame right now it's just not looking so hot on the 1 hour time frame. So really, where do I see Bitcoin going? Well, there's a 68% chance that this bull flag on the 4 hour time frame does play to the upside. But if you don't break, I'll give you the if this then that statement. If Bitcoin can break $62,600, I see the move to 65,000 happening. If Bitcoin loses the price level to the downside of 61,500, I see a move to the downside coming. So those are the price levels I'd watch out for. I think it's more likely you get the pump because a 4 hour time frame is in a bull flag, but it is overbought, so that lowers the odds. We'll see what happens. If I had to bet money on it, I would just trust the TA and I would take the long. So that's where I see Bitcoin going. I think it's slightly more likely we get that move to the upside, but anything is possible on Bitcoin. So right now, if I absolutely had to be in a trade, I would wait for the 4 hour time frame to get oversold. See if you can hold 61.5. If you can hold 61.5 and Bitcoin just goes sideways overnight, I would then long. If it doesn't happen, I would short. So if Bitcoin loses 61.5, I do see a dump coming. We're not too far away, so it's actually possible. It's very possible we get the move to the downside. I think, but I would rather I'd rather be long on Bitcoin based on the bull flag on the 4 hour time frame. Plus, you're above the 200-day moving average on the 4 hour time frame, so that to me is still the most likely scenario. But we will see. Anything is possible. So if you guys have requests for the live stream, let me know. And I appreciate if you guys hit the likes as well. Math token, my first choice for a bull run, and MABA. So that's so I do want to let you guys know the trades that I'm in right now. If this ever wants to, this should load pretty quickly. I got a new computer, so I don't know why my chart's not loading in. That's kind of weird. There we go. We'll use this chart first. So I'm currently in this trade right now on DOP1 USDT. This is tradable on Coinbase and a lot of other exchanges. You can't short on Coinbase, but I am in the trade. I entered a short on DOP1 at 22.89. Now the price is 21.83 based on the fact that the 33-minute time frame was bearish. It was in a rising wedge, and your last local low is 205. If you make a lower low, I'll stay in the trade. If you make a higher low, I will take my slight profits and get out of the trade. So that's a quick update on that. Really, there's not a lot of price history. In fact, there's really no price history below that level. It's just in a massive downtrend, making lower lows and lower highs. So that is one of the 3 trades I'm in. That is a short trade I'm in on DOP1 USDT. PopCat is the one long I'm in. I'm in a long from PopCat from $1.15. My stop loss is below this last local low here at $1.10. And my measure move is $1.40 right now. And my take profit is slightly higher than that. If you guys want to know what my take profit is, join. If you guys want to know what my take profit is, then join the trading group. I will not tell you, but if you want to know, join the trading group. You have resistance at $1.30. That was a local high, but my measure move right now is $1.40. So that's just kind of what we got going on right now on PopCat. That is my long. So I gave you my trade. I didn't give you my take profit. It is higher than $1.40. I will say that. And my stop again is $1.10. So I gave you most of the trade setup. And then again on Bitcoin's getting a slight move to the upside here. The other one I was in is I'm in a short on this one. This was released the other day. It's called EIGEN coin. This is on Coinbase, but you can't short it. I'm in a short on this one based off the 33-minute time frame. My stop loss right now is $3.55. And right now the measure move to the downside is $2.90 in a bear flag. And my stop, again, is 350. I'm keeping my stop above this yellow line. So as this 200-day smooth moving average comes to the downside, I will move my stop loss to the downside as well. So it's a manual trailing stop pretty much. If the price gets above the 200-day smooth moving average, which is that thicker yellow line on the 33-minute time frame, I will get out of the trade. But yeah, so those are the two shorts and the one long I'm in. If you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know. All I request is that you guys hit the likes at least a few times to help support the channel. Right now, it's kind of dead here as crypto is kind of struggling to do much of anything, but I'm still making money trading it. So if you guys want to make money with me, join the trading group. But anyways, that's kind of what we got cooking over here. And yeah, that's what we got going on. I'll be back. So on Monday, let me just check something really quick. I work on Monday. So as far as going live on Monday, let me just see if that will be possible. Yeah, I'll be live Monday, 11 p.m. I will be live next, Monday, 11 p.m. Central Time. So that my normal live stream will continue on Monday. I thought for some reason I couldn't do it, but I will be live Monday, 11 p.m. Central Time, and unless something changes. But I don't plan on anything changing in the next 2 days. So I'll be live Monday, 11 p.m. Central Time. That's what we got going on next. If you guys have another request, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to get on out of here because I do have to work in the morning. But those are the trades I'm in, and I told you the situations to stay in or get out of the trades. But yeah, if Bitcoin can hold, just to recap, if Bitcoin can hold 61.5, I would go long. If not, it would be time for a short. Bitcoin's not too far away from that level, so I'd watch it carefully. But the 4-hour time frame can keep going sideways. Then tomorrow morning, I would be okay with opening a long on Bitcoin. Although it is weekend trading, be safe, be cautious. That's what we got going on. If Bitcoin holds 61.5, I see the market pumping. If it does, if you lose 61.5, I see Bitcoin having a small pullback, at least to about the 57.6 range. So that's what I'm looking at right now. That's all I got. So with that being said, I'll be back live Monday, 11 p.m. Central Time. Until then, trade safe. Have a great rest of your Saturday or Sunday, I should say at this point. And I'll see you guys in the next one. More money. If you want me to do TA on that, just hit the like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. And now my mouse wants to stop working. What is going on with my mouse? Why is it not working? All right, guys. I'll see you guys Monday, 11 p.m. Central Time. Until then, trade safe. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one.